Malik is head of flights at yatra.com, and he's joining us on the show. Mr. Malik, good to have you with us, but it doesn't seem like those who are looking for revelry in a city like Amsterdam, which is known for, the kind of activities that you associate with a city that thrives on nightlife, whether it's cannabis, whether it is the kind of freedom when it comes to sex and the kind of activities that take place around that. Amsterdam is very popular for it. Now, Amsterdam seems to be changing tack when it comes to attracting tourists. Do tell us, in your opinion, why this is happening and how it's going to change the travel business per se.
Right. Thank you, Vikram, for inviting me for this discussion. While they have their own reasons, primarily for the red light district that was getting abused for all the obvious reasons, we, as an Indian market, we have nothing to be concerned as of now, since only a handful of outbound traffic is been going to Netherlands per se. And statistically, and also we would probably see a reasonable shift of that handful of traffic that was going to Netherlands to Southeast Asia. So we are just waiting and watching this space closely, how this would pan out in the coming months. But there is nothing to be worried as of now for us as a travel company and us as a outbound travel space that we cater to. Yes.
All right, and going ahead, as far as other such tourist destinations in the world are concerned, we are on the cusp of summer holidays. In that sense, as far as Indian travelers are concerned and what they look for in a vacation in a city like Amsterdam, are they going to be looking at more options? Do you see a change of plans happening as far as what Indians look for when they're trying to get away to a European destination like Amsterdam? What are the alternatives that you think are going to become that much more popular now that Amsterdam is changing stance, and perhaps other cities in Europe might change too?
Yes, absolutely. Like I shared in the beginning of this conversation, that we are waiting and watching this space closely. We would definitely see a reasonable amount of shift from these destinations to Southeast Asia, which were very popular among the Indian tourists. So we would see that shift happening, but right now, not in the immediate summer season would have any impact on that. We don't anticipate that impacting this summer season. Maybe going forward, it would have, or it would show some impact, but right now we are not anticipating that. Yes.
Right. So, Mr. Malik, do you see, as far as revelers are concerned, the kind of tourist destinations that they seek, the options getting restricted? Because it's something that Amsterdam brought to the table in a big way. They're going after British revelers. Is this a specific kind of tourist that Amsterdam decides to kind of put a stop to? How do you read the kind of stance that Amsterdam, as the administration is concerned, taking a stand on the kind of tourism it wants to attract?
See, the thing is, I think it was primarily done because of the revelers from the Europe that were coming to. If at all it would be applied to all the other tourists that are coming to Netherlands, then that would be an interesting space, because they are also a sizable chunk of revenue that is coming from the tourism towards Netherlands. So I think it is restricted to Europe only at this point in time. We don't see it would be applied across the board at this point in time.
All right, Mr. Malik, we'll keep track of the situation. Many thanks for joining us with your
Yes.
perspective on this in this edition of Rush Hour.